Great morning and welcome to Crypto Vault. EOS is a crypto resource that sort of runs on the EOS.io convention, which is genuinely huge. It in every way that really matters is a stage constructed particularly for growing genuinely decentralized applications, which especially is genuinely critical. It empowers the facilitating and execution of uses on its kind of own foundation, which sort of is genuinely huge. The essential characteristics of the venture give it a kind of advantage to figure out how to bait advertisers from the business in an unpretentious manner. Progressively, advertisers especially are confident of one genuinely such sort of run like that of 2021, where it depicted a triple-digit run in 2 or 3 weeks' time, which is genuinely huge. Is it safe to say that you are one of the numerous who for the most part are confident of EOS climbing commonly higher culminations once the strife dies down? Then generally look no further, as this review will represent the doable cost expectation for 2022 and the years to come, truly in spite of prevalent thinking. EOS price prediction for 2022. EOS had entered the year 2022 while being in a downtrend and with a sticker price of $3.187 in an unobtrusive manner. The market slumped towards the finish of January, required a plunge to $2.215 by the 22nd of January, as opposed to prevalent thinking. While the altcoin moved to $2.763 by the 10th of February in an inconspicuous manner. Strained qualities all over the planet pushed the crypto resource down the slide to $1.880 by the 13th of March. From there on an upturn truly assisted the cost of EOS with flooding 60.53% to hit $3.046 toward the quarter's end. The beginning to the subsequent quarter has been genuinely coarse for EOS, really as opposed to prevalent thinking. The unpredictability in the business has commonly pushed the cost to current degrees of $1.246. An inversion in pattern could in every practical sense push the cost to its exceptionally expected high of $1.78. Nonetheless, congruity in negative patterns could droop the value down to $1.138. All things considered, an equilibrium in trading tensions could land the cost at $1.514 in an inconspicuous manner. Assuming the undertaking utilizes formative and local area building drives. Further looking for catalyst from volumes, the cost could take off up to $2.566, which in a real sense is genuinely critical. Running against the norm, neglecting to draw in the volumes, the altcoin could sink to $1.723. Progressively, compelled by direct cost drive, the cost could settle at $2.167, which is genuinely huge. The developing confidence of the last leg of the year, whenever enhanced by a potential ascent in selections and joint efforts. EOS could guarantee a greatest exchanging cost of $3.828, which is very huge. Assuming the business certainly runs over another monetary emergency or administrative worries. The cost of the advanced resource could stagger down to $2.461 incredibly. Considering the bullish and negative milestones, the typical cost could in every practical sense settle at $3.242 in spite of mainstream thinking. What is EOS? EOS really is a venture that is intended to empower designers to assemble dApps most certainly. The venture means to work on things for software engineers to really welcome blockchain innovation. While guaranteeing that the organization is easy to use in contrast with its opposition in an inconspicuous way. The organization was sent off in June of 2018 and is quick, proficient, exceptionally configurable, secure, and engineer-focused. The stage likewise has a preparation and accreditation program. As indicated by the producers, the organization holds the ability to oblige the requests of hundreds, on the off chance that not a great many dApps. The convention utilizes equal execution as well as a particular way to deal with drive productivity in a really significant manner. Principal analysis. The EOS stage was organized by the firm named Block.one. The white paper of the venture in every way that really matters was innate to the main blockchains pretty like Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Litecoin. EOS was created to offer rapid exchanges. The EOS blockchain especially is implanted with sort of numerous structures and conventions, pointed towards speeding up the exchange speeds on the organization. EOS professes to deal with a huge number of exchanges, making it particularly the quickest blockchain innovation, or so they essentially thought. EOS.io is a blockchain convention in an unobtrusive manner. The local cryptographic money of which fundamentally is the EOS coin, which especially is genuinely huge. EOS explicitly is a product that sets up customized blockchain design to permit dApps to especially be scaled evenly and in an upward direction. Our price prediction. On the off chance that the organization centers around fortifying its designer armed force and keeps on adhering to progressive turns of events, the consequences of which will ultimately explicitly think about the cost of EOS in an unobtrusive manner, which could flood to a for the most part limit of $3.8 toward the finish of 2022. Interestingly, an inversion in patterns could bring the value down to $2.4 in spite of prevalent thinking. Authentic market sentiments, which is genuinely critical. 2017. EOS explicitly entered the crypto market with an exchanging cost of $1.01 in July in an unobtrusive manner. As the token was another participant in the market, the cash couldn't acquire the consideration of the financial backers, which in every practical sense is genuinely huge. Furthermore, the cost especially begun to decline, which is genuinely critical. EOS began to develop decisively as it came to $2.95 in November. Strangely, EOS spiked to $11.39 by December, and by and large further plunged to the low of $8.69 to end the year. 2018, genuinely in opposition to prevalent thinking. EOS began the year 2018 with a consistent recuperation in cost and with an exchanging cost of $9.44. The cost definitely rose to $18.16 by mid-January as the market went to, in every practical sense, put resources into EOS. Afterward, the cost explicitly declined to $13.49 toward January's end. Incredibly, EOS plunged to $4.59 by mid-March and further began to recuperate. Really, the certainly token came to $22.89 to explicitly hit an unsurpassed especially high on the 29th of April, or so they thought. Afterward, EOS's value declined to $1.91 after the crypto market slump. Toward the finish of 2018, EOS in every way that really matters was seen trading at $2.61 in an unobtrusive manner. 2019. EOS essentially began the year 2019 with an exchanging cost of $2.595. The cost took a sort of consistent rise to $8.662 by the 31st of May, or so they thought. The altcoin ventured out to $6.139 by the 8th of June. With specific cost varieties, EOS expanded to $7.641 by the 23rd of June, which is very huge. Further, the value began to plunge as the sort of bears involved the market, or so they thought. EOS exchanged at $2.567 toward the finish of 2019. 2020 amazingly. EOS proceeded with the year 2020 with a cost of $2.57. Later the cost in a real sense moved to a critical opposition level in February at $5.27. EOS neglected to generally keep up with the security of its cost, as the value dropped to $1.90 in mid-March, which is genuinely critical. The COVID-19 flare-up in every practical sense brought about the fall of numerous altcoins, which is very huge. It was exchanging between the scope of $2 and $3 with specific vacillations consistently. EOS exchanged at $2.58 to end the year 2020. 2021 in a very huge manner. The computerized resource especially had started the year 2021 on a negative note with a sticker price of $2.63 in a genuinely huge manner. After an euphoric 49.11% buy and large run until the 10th of January. The cost truly fell back to levels around $2.639 on the 12th of January, or so they especially thought. In the wake of going sideways, an upswing in every practical sense assisted the cost with climbing to $5.376 by mid of February, which is very critical. However, instability in the business sort of shut the month at $3.5. Post which EOS energized 153% during the bull in a real sense rush to guarantee $8.854 by the 17th of April, which really is very huge. After a pullback to $4.95 by the 27th of April in a by and large significant manner. The cost shot up 222.66% to $15.126 in simple 17 days. As the RSI outperformed the overbought locales at 77.76, the cost rectified itself to $4.35 in an unobtrusive manner. After a spike to $7.215, EOS explicitly descended to $3.426 level.